Hello! Welcome to my kitchen and welcome to your online epicure class. Today what I want to do really quickly, well, I say quickly, but sometimes I get a little carried away. So I will try to be quick because I know people are busy. What I wanted to do today is you'll notice in the online party that I'm going to be mentioning seasoning mixes, meal solutions, and I wanted just to kind of outline for people that have never heard of epicure or used epicure before what I'm referring to when I'm speaking about that. So what I've done is I've taken some of my inventory and I'm just going to kind of go over some of the different options we have and some of my faves. Right now they change all the time because I go through little, episodes of eating the same thing over and over. So I wanted to show you some of the meal solutions and spice seasoning blends that I have on hand right now. So I'm going to start with my family's absolute favorite. It is the mac and cheese. So my kids love Kraft Dinner, but when I gave them this for the first time, they loved it. It's the best Kraft Dinner they've ever had in their whole entire life. Thank you, Mom Win. So this is the package. What meal solutions are? Meal solutions are everything that you will need to complete your meal. So what you choose to add to it, totally depend on you. You can add, tweak, do whatever you want, but know that all of our seasonings and meal solutions, everything that Epicure offers is completely gluten-free, excuse me, and triple tested to make sure they're gluten-free. So if you have a gluten intolerance or someone in your family has a gluten intolerance, you know that you can use these spices and blends without having to worry. So pair this with a gluten-free pasta, easy peasy. So this one is, you cook and drain 2 cups of pasta, you stir in 1/3 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of butter, this, bam, love it. So here on the back are all your calories, your carbs, fats, proteins, all that jazz. This is what contains in it, and these are your instructions, and there's a few different tweaks here if you wanted to try that. So huge, I always have this in my house. Butter chicken, absolutely delicious. I've also made butter chicken nachos and butter chicken pizza with this. Not spicy, it's delicious. You add some coconut milk and crushed tomatoes and bam, done. So Epicure's mission is to allow everybody to enjoy wholesome, healthy food and have it raw to ready in 20 minutes. So fast food doesn't need to be bad for you. You can make full, complete, healthy meals in less than 20 minutes, which I love because like everybody, kids in activities, working full time, I don't have time to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. So these really have helped me. General Tayo, better than takeout is the word on the street for this. I'm absolutely addicted to my cauliflower crust pizzas that I get at Superstore. So I make everything into a pizza. Pizza, delicious. Alfredo, perfect, delicious. Another staple, similar to the mac and cheese, but a little bit different. And it gives you some different options in the back as well. And everything can be cooked in the microwave with our multi-purpose steamers, which I don't even know how I ever survived without that. This is one of our absolute favorites as well, Ooey Gooey Queso. Have it as a nacho dip or prepare it separately, add it to your mac and cheese, and you have like a little Mexican spicy mac and cheese. So delish. Make it, put it on broccoli, put it on your vegetables, delicious. Sweet and sour, can't even speak anymore. Sweet and sour stir fry, easy, self-explanatory. All your spices that you need. You're gonna mix it with water, pineapple chunks, soy sauce, and vinegar. Done. Cut up your vegetables, dunsies. Easy peasy. I also wanna mention when you order these meal solutions, you're gonna get 3 of them. So if you order order of sweet and sour chicken meal solutions, you're gonna get 3. And they range in price from $10.75 to $11.75, I believe. So super, super cost effective per meal. and they also are a serving of 4. So sometimes, some of them I use half a package if I find it a little bit too spicy for the kids, or sometimes I'll use 2 and make a little bit more. So lovely. We also have like dessert solutions as well. So 3 that I have here that are our favorites are the chocolate mud pie. Mix it with coconut milk or whatever milk you want and pour it into a prepared crust. Dunsies. Sweet banana bread and muffin. I made these. My kids absolutely devoured them. You can make them into little muffins or keep it as a loaf. Again, all of this is gluten-free. So this one uses rice flour to keep it on the gluten-free side. Gluten-free, it's non-GMO, project verified. All of our meal solutions and spice blends are low sodium, low sugar, no artificial flavors or colors. 85% of them are vegan. They're low carb. So any food lifestyle that you are following, honestly, Epicure has something for you. This one I'm going to be making shortly today is the gingerbread. Can't wait to try that. So that's just a sample of what our meal solutions look like and what you can expect when you order them. Another thing I wanted to make sure you were aware of is, yes, the instructions are on the back how to use them, but there are a trillion different uses for all of these. So if you have maybe some trouble kind of thinking outside of the package, reach out to me and ask me. I would love to give you some different options on how you can use these. So moving on to our spice blends, and I'm just going to quickly go through some of these. Some of these are my absolute favorites and staples. Some I haven't tried yet, but I'll go through some of them. So red garlic, this is absolutely completely sodium free and it is delicious. I put this on everything. Steamed vegetables, French fries, potatoes, omelets, like everything. Definitely a staple. Red garlic. I think this one's $7.95. Bruschetta, I have not used yet. I've heard absolutely amazing things, so that definitely is on my list for this week. Ooh, we also have salad dressings. So this is the balsamic vinaigrette, and on the back it has different recipes. You could make it a creamy balsamic by adding Dijon mustard. You could make it a vinaigrette dressing by adding balsamic vinegar and olive oil. This one has garlic, sea salt, herbs, spices, lemon, and chives. And again, all the nutrition information on the back. So this is a balsamic one I love. I also have a Dijon tarragon. We have creamy Caesar and Greek. So super easy. Ugh. Everything bagel, clearly this needs to be reordered. I make 3 ingredient bagels, throw this on top of them, love them, everything bagels. Or what I'll do is I'll add a little bit to my plain cream cheese and make an everything bagel cream cheese. I also put it on potatoes, vegetables, popcorn, everything, love it. Oh, these are really important. Broth. If you use any type of broth in your cooking, you are going to want to switch to the Epicure brands. This is a vegetable broth, and I have the pho broth, and I have the Nourish broth, which is like a chicken broth. These way, way, way lower in sodium than what you would buy at the store. You stir 1.5 teaspoons into 1 cup of boiling water. It is an excellent source of vitamin B12, which we all need, and it contains 8 essential nutrients. So you need to throw out all your other stock that you have and buy these. Absolutely. $11.50 I think it is for it, and it makes 60 cups of broth. So that needs to be added to your list for sure. Guacamole, another huge hit here. You add this to fresh avocado, a little bit of lime, cilantro if you want. Bam, done. We eat a lot of this. 3 onion. I just used this actually for the first time last week. One of my faves. I put this in everything. I don't even like everything. Eggs, potatoes, pasta, everything. Lovely. Ooh, apple pie seasoning. Yum. You don't need a bunch of different, you don't need cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, blah, blah. You need one, apple pie. I made apple crumble the other day. Use this, delicious. Okay, SPG, salt, pepper, garlic, all in one. It's all you need. Huge staple, use this all the time. Everybody needs this. Better than bacon, another one that I use all the time and I need to get more of. This is a vegan bacon replacement and it is pinto beans, sunflower oil, salt, yeast extract, natural flavor, and it tastes like bacon, but it is a bean. So definitely add that. I put this on top of mac and cheese. I use it in my Caesar salads instead of bacon and the kids don't even know. Love it. Buffalo. This seasoning, yes, it says it's for wings. I use it on everything. It is very spicy, so you only need a tiny little bit. I put this in my crunchy coating mix when I made my homemade chicken fingers. Delicious. Trillion uses. And the last one I'm going to show you is the feisty greens. This is delicious. It is, the base is jalapeno, but I don't find it crazy hot. The recommendation, which you can see on here, is to put it on top of oven baked corn. It's amazing. I've never tasted anything like it on corn. It's my favorite way to eat corn, and it's delicious. You can also use it on your baked potatoes. You could also mix it and put it on salmon, chicken, whatever have you. So all the directions are on the back, like I said. If you want to make it a sauce, if you want to make it a dip for chips, if you want to put it on your popcorn, you can do all of that. So know that all of these have multiple uses, and that's kind of, before I started selling it, I had, I think it was the 3 onion, and I was like, oh my God, that's well and good, but I don't make onion dip all the time, like maybe twice a year. And my friend was like, but Nancy, there's a trillion other uses. So I found those out, and now this is one of my staples. So if you have spices already and you don't know how to use them, let me know. If you order some and want some additional uses for them, then I certainly can give you some new ideas as well. So just a reminder, low sodium, and almost sometimes people say they do need to add a little bit of salt to help bring out these flavors because they are so low in sodium. So we do have a sea salt, which is better for you than any table salt. So make sure that you add that as well. So this is what I'm referring to when I talk about our meal solutions and our spice blends or our sauce mixes. If you have any questions, let me know. If you have some of these, let me know down below which your favorites are. Thanks for watching and have an awesome day. Bye.